What's up, my friends? Hope you're doing well. Got a new little setup here. We're going to do some whiteboarding action. Hope you're having a great day. I want to talk to you about 15 ways that you can either make money or just improve connection using online video. And the tool I'm actually going to talk about today is Zoom. You can use other tools for this, but I think Zoom is the best for sort of a combination of all of these. I think I forgot one. Yeah, I forgot one. Podcasting. Sorry. 16. Okay, so let me just walk through these. The first way that I think is actually one of the most practical ways to make money online is not to create a digital product, it's to provide your product or your expertise digitally. And so what that means is one-on-one coaching. Like this is instead of calling someone, instead of writing a blog post, instead of creating a digital product. Just like set up a time to talk with someone and charge them for your time. There's no shame in this. Okay, people always talk about passive income. That's great. But like I like two kinds of income. Passive income and then just like regular income. I'm okay with either one of those kinds of income. So one-on-one coaching is actually, I think, the best way for most people to get started in making money online. And that is just go ahead and do one-on-one coaching. There is no shame. All right. But that's one way you can make money online using video. The second, and this really just happens for two reasons, I think. One is you can increase your dollars per hour if you do group coaching. But the other is that you have more accountability. There's more community built in. So the best part of group coaching is actually not that you're making more money per hour, is that those people are going to connect with each other, which is going to make the learning stick better. It's going to make the learning, stick better. So group coaching, don't try to come out of the gate group coaching because you probably don't have a large enough audience to do that. But if you have enough one-on-one clients, then you can try to do a group coaching model. The third is a digital product plus coaching. So add coaching to a digital product. This can so I've got a new product coming out, and the levels are 97, 147, and then 297. And the 97 is just the course. 147 is the course plus one teaching, one live teaching. And then the other is live teaching, course, live teaching, plus a one-on-one call. This will probably be 2 group calls. So the way you can add to, instead of just doing one-on-one, that you can, instead of just doing group coaching, instead of just doing digital product, you combine them all, right, into this, and you can have multiple price points. And if nobody signs up for this one, then no big deal. If 2 people sign up for that one, that's great. Then they're going to get really good group coaching. The fourth one is a one-time class. You know, there's nothing wrong with just doing a one-off, like, paid class. I'm going to go teach on this. So it's sort of like group coaching, but it's not ongoing. You're just going to say, hey, I'm going to teach a workshop on this. You can maybe call that a workshop. That might be a better name for it. So, I don't know. So one-time class. There's nothing wrong with doing those. And you do enough of these, then you can throw them into a paid product. A paid mastermind. I would come out of the gate with a free mastermind before you do a paid mastermind so you know how to run a good mastermind. But when people do paid masterminds, what they're really paying for, most of the time people are paying to be coached. It's not actually a true mastermind because there isn't equality in the group. It's more like they sit at the feet of the Grand Poobah and they, no offense if you know anyone named Poobah, by the way, but they sit at the feet of the person and they try to learn from them. That's not really a mastermind. A mastermind means that everyone is contributing their mind, right? The collective. It's not one mind, it's a mastermind. So, but you could run a paid mastermind, and when you run a paid mastermind, what you're really charging for is the filter of the people getting into the group with you, and then you're also, they're paying for just the logistics, you running the group and keeping it going. But you could do a paid mastermind with video. Another is tech support. If you have a software that you're really good at, a service that you're really good at and involves some sort of online learning, then I think tech support is a great way for you to get paid for your time. So you can just do a screen share. You can even take control of their computer using Zoom as a software. One of the last ones here on the paid side is podcasting. Now you might think, well, I don't get paid for my podcast. Well, one, you could get paid for your podcasting if you set it up as a podcast host, something like that. But from the podcasting can drive to all these different things, right? It can drive traffic to all those things. So that's how really I put podcasts on the paid side because you're not paid directly, but you get paid indirectly. And of course, you can do affiliate links to your podcast, stuff like that. So this is kind of more interesting. This is on the free side, and this is just some fun ways that I think that you should consider using video to just connect with people. So the first one's like a book club or a book study. My friend Jeff Brown actually has Read to Lead University. And so he actually has a book club for Read to Lead University, but he's getting paid for it, which is pretty cool. So that's the book club. And then you've got Bible study. You could do a virtual Bible study with somebody, with a group. You could do a free mastermind. That's another one. You could have family meetings. If you have family that's spread around, you could do family meetings using a video tool. If you're working with someone, just do business collaboration. Just get together and do meetings virtually. Like cut down on the emails. If you have too many emails, say let's just get on a video about it. And again, Zoom is the best platform I think for that. Interviews. If you're going to interview someone for a position, get on a video call with them as often as quickly as you can to do interviews. Here's a really interesting one. I think a lot of people don't do this one, which is to use video for Facebook groups. And I don't mean Facebook video like this. What I'm talking about is actually saying, hey, everybody in this Facebook group, we're going to have a video call if you want to join in at this time, and just post that information to the Facebook group. So Facebook group communities can really be built up and go deeper by doing some video calls. If you're a part of an association, any kind of group, a neighborhood group, something in your community, something with your church. Like a lot of people just have these in-person meetings sort of by default, and I think that's powerful. But like even if they're in your community, I would much rather get online at 9 o'clock at night than I would usually drive to a meeting and drive back and fight traffic. So don't discount it for that. And the last one is if you're a coach, you can have a meeting with your other coaches, with parents, with kids that are old enough you can meet with your teammates online. So that is 15, 16 ways that you can use online video to make money on this side or just do stuff for free. So I've got a program that I'll be talking about soon and that'll be coming out on how to do all these things step by step. So stay tuned to that. If this video has been helpful to you, please share it with someone else using the share button. Quick tip on Facebook Live videos, like that's how Facebook is really measuring the value of live videos is shares. So one, for you, I encourage people to share. And two, for me, please share the video if it was helpful and add a little note to it. I hope that it's been valuable to you. God bless. Keep shipping. The world does need your art. All right? Peace. See ya.